However, there could have been a level of drama to their relationship. In the books, this brotherhood was almost undone when Jace meets Sara Snow, Cregan's bastard sister. According to one account in Fire and Blood, Jace fell deeply for Sara, and in a secret ceremony in Winterfell's Godswood, the pair spoke vows of marriage as the old gods looked on. To seal their union, they shared a bed and clapped cheeks. But when Cregan learned that his guest had claimed the maidenhead of his bastard sister, he became outraged. Only when Sara Snow told Lord Cregan that Jace and her had been married did Cregan soften his stance. This event could have been so layered on the show. Officially, Jace is the true-born son of Rhaenyra and Laenor, but in reality, he is the bastard of Harwin Strong. Like Jon Snow, the fact that Jace is a bastard weighs heavily upon every action he takes and how he presents himself. Perhaps, like Jon, Jace does not want to sleep with a woman and risk bringing a bastard son into the world, who would suffer the scorn and hatred by the circumstances of their birth. Jace's moral code prevents him from laying with Sara without first committing vows of marriage. This line of thinking would mirror Book Robb Stark as well, who after sleeping with Jane Westerling is conflicted with bringing a bastard into the world. He knows the trauma that Jon has experienced as a bastard and wants to avoid imparting that onto his own child. So instead, Robb opts to marry Jane despite being already betrothed to a daughter of House Frey. Unfortunately, Robb's honourable intent would directly lead to the events of the Red Wedding. In both the books and the show, at this point in the timeline, Jace is betrothed to Baelor Targaryen. This obligation would have added another layer of complexity to the situation that Jace would have needed to consider in his decision to marry Sara. Does he give in to his desire and pursue love, or does he set aside his personal desires and maintain the political marriage? This arc could have perfectly exemplified George R.R. Martin's writing ethos, which is the idea that the only thing worth writing about is the heart in conflict with itself. What could be more conflicting than Jace having to choose between his love for Sara and his duty to Baelor and the realm? Is love the death of duty?